The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Pass play coming here. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Looking to the air here. Rolling left, buying some time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a 38-yard look here. Amendola able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Slot man motioned over. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. 3rd down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. He's going to throw this one. Dump off caught by his back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Right up the gut. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop. He gets a couple and he'll bring up 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he crosses his sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Pats will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. It's nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So we're through one quarter. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football.
Let's go.
They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Running this one left. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Ready?
Trying it left side with Cook. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
From the 24. Vacates quickly left side. Complete over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Pass play now. Hits him on the out route. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Liking 18. Check out.
Here's Cook. Has a lane inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hold the ready.
It's 2nd down.
Ready? Go.
Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds a man, right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Now it's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Set it. Shot alert, shot alert. Ready.
Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Cut out left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stephanie.
He'll throw it yet again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, set.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football.
Here we go, here we go.
Now run by Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Bills with a chance to boost their lead. 2nd and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Huh.
Throwing now off play action. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. They connect on the deep shot. And in, touchdown Buffalo. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 36. Hauled in left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on first down. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. one's complete, right side. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Hit made by Josh Uche. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. 70. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
Throwing from the gun. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. He'll throw it. Rolling out to his left. Doesn't make the connection.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 41. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
To the air, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry up here. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's out in the clear. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Touchdown, New England! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals. First down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Again, it's Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Cook trying this one up the gut. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. out to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From midfield now. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds. He gets 6 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes, got to have this on 4th down. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyer Elam makes the play. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
He completes it in traffic. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throw caught at the 6. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jabril Peppers with the pick. The 50. 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Getting right back to it after that interception. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Bills holding on to a field goal lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They send a tight end in motion. The give here on 2nd. Down the sideline of the 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take the lead on that successful kick. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on the big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what? They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A 55-yard attempt.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner.
Okay, remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken at the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. 79 Bronco. Set, go.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Bills.